I want to give you just a brief overview of the project. This is the first time we've been in front of you as a board with an actual set of barns. As you may recall, this project was recruited by the state of Nebraska. We fought competitively for this project across the entire Midwest. It includes a processing facility, a feed mill, and a hatchery, which are actually located in Fremont, but I think that the ancillary benefits to the counties and the rest of the region are all these barns that are going up. Ultimately, the project will have approximately $1.2 billion annual impact, so you will see that return to the state annually. And that includes the barns and the farmers, which will be hopefully spending money here in your county, also adding that investment to your tax base. A lot of people have asked about the priorities of our company and what is important to us with our growers. We have 3 pillars in our contracts with our growers. The first one is environmental. We are requiring our growers to get those permits through NDEE, and I want to point out that is not required by law. That's something that we as a company decided that we wanted to do to have a higher level of accountability. We also have an animal welfare pillar that says that they have to take good care of the birds and always be respectful of the birds up to the point where we send them to process. We have a biosecurity pillar, which means that they have to protect those birds from disease or any challenges that would arise by people being on their sites. We have also coordinated with the following entities on this project. They include obviously the Planning Commission and the local zoning and the county supervisors or county commissioners, the NRDs, NDEE, the Department of Agriculture, the Department of Transportation, the Department of Labor, the Department of Economic Development, USDA, Nebraska Game and Parks, and U.S. Fish and Wildlife. So we do a really thorough look at every one of these sites. If we see any red flags, we obviously go to the appropriate entity and try to work through any issues. Costco's given us 2 mandates. They want us to set a really high standard and be the best in this industry, and they want us to always do the right thing. And we do that by having a really respectful relationship and transparent relationship with our partners, but also with all the other entities that we work with, such as the county commissioners or county supervisors.
And the attached recommendation is, which I sent out to the board, is the ultimate recommendation of the Planning Commission that the application with the attached conditions complies with the York County's zoning regulations and shall be approved with the attached conditions.